Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video I'm going to share with you how to make this cute raccoon backpack with all the parts and details. That's how it looks like. So we are going to start. First of all, we need chenille yarn. It's loop and threads with snuggle light in gray color. I used near 2 skeins of this one, white color a little bit, also with snuggle light, and this one it's demi pearl, it's dark gulf gray called. This one I use near half. Also I need acrylic yarn, it's loop and threads from soft classic, white, brown and black colors. We need hooks, 6mm, it's for this one is for chenille yarn, and hook 4mm for acrylic yarn. Also we need markers, lighter to burn the end so it doesn't peel off, scissors, some fiber fill inside paws. We need metals, it's metal lock 33 on 30mm. It has 3 parts. At the back, this one to keep it safe. Also we need rectangles 32 on 23mm. And we need metal sliders 32 on 23mm also. We need fabrics, it can be any color, 85 on 30 centimeters. We need felt for the cover, 20 on 30 centimeters. The rope, 50 centimeters for the top to squeeze the backpack. Thread and needle, I took in gray color. And the stopper, plastic stopper, my one is white. Also I need fabric glue. So we start with paws and we start with upper paws. We take dark gray yarn and make magic ring of 6. And we use hook 6mm. Row number 1 we make increasing and we repeat it 6 times. We have 12 stitches in this row. We mark the beginning of the row and make 5 more increasing. Row number 2 we make 1 single crochet, increasing, and we repeat it 6 times. We have 18 stitches in this row. Rows number 3 and 4 we make until 18 single crochet each. So we have 18 stitches in each of these rows. That's how it looks like after we finished 4 rows. Now we are going to cut this yarn because we are going to change the color. So now we take light gray yarn and we continue. I always burn it so it doesn't peel off. Rows number 5, 6, 7, 8 are going to be 18 single crochet each of them. So we have 18 stitches in each of this row. So now we finished with one paw and we need to put a fiber fill inside. I don't put too much, just a little bit, so it still has the shape, and at the same time there is not that much, so it's not too strong. And I usually put on one side more, inside more, and near the side where I'm going to close the paw I don't put that much. So once we put enough fiber fill, we are going to close it, and we have 9 stitches here. We just fold it twice and go through first and second loops and crochet them together. And until the end. Once we did the last one, we can cut the yarn, and that's how it is. This is one paw and we need to make 2 pieces like this. I have already 2 pieces, and now we are moving to the lower parts, legs. So we start with magic ring of 6, and again we take dark gray color, and we use the hook 6 millimeters. Row number 1, we make increasing and we repeat it 6 times. We have 12 stitches in this row. Row number 2, we make 1 single crochet increasing and we repeat it 6 times. We have 18 stitches in this row. Row number 3, we made 2 single crochet increasing and we repeated 6 times. We have 24 stitches in this row. Row number 4, we make 24 single crochet and we have 24 stitches in this row. Row number 5, we make 7 single crochet, then we make decreasing, we repeated 6 times, and then we have 7 single crochet left. We have 19 stitches in this row. Once we get to decreasing, we use only front loop. In this way, we are not going to have holes, big holes, where we make decreasing. Very often, if you make few decreasing in a row, there can be holes between stitches. To skip them, we use only front loop. Row number 6, we make 6 single crochet, then decreasing, we repeated 3 times, and 7 single crochet. We have 16 stitches in this row. And again, once we get to decreasing, we use only front loop and decrease, only front loop and decrease. This decreasing are above the previous decreasing. That's why if you use both loops and front and back, you might have holes between, and through these holes the fiber fill can come out. That's why it's better to use only the front loop. After 6 rows in dark gray color, we are going to change the color of yarn. We take light gray, and rows number 7, 8, 9, 10 are going to be 16 single crochet each. So we have 16 stitches in each of these rows. We crochet 4 rows in light gray color. Almost finished, but we noticed that we stopped at behind, and we are going to make 5 more stitches, so we close the paw by the side. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now we can see that we stop by the side and the toes are pointing at us. We can add fiber fill before we close the paw. Again, I don't put the fiber fill on the whole paw, just for the lower part. I'll put a little bit more. And I have 9 stitches to close the paw. Again, I fold it twice and have the loop from the front and the loop from the back lines, and crochet them together. We are going through both and until the end. This is the last one, and we have one paw ready. You can see the shape is a little bit different than from the upper paw, so it looks more like legs. We need two pieces like this. Now we are going to start making the tail. So we start with dark gray and we need to make magic ring of 6 stitches. Row number 1, we make 1 single crochet, increasing, and we repeat it 3 times. We have 9 stitches in this row. Row number 2, we make 2 single crochet, increasing, and we repeat it 3 times. We have 12 stitches in this row, and now we start crocheting with light gray color. We are going to change every few rows the color, so the tail of the raccoon is like striped, and that's how we are going to crochet it. Row number 3, we make 3 single crochet, increasing, and we repeat it 3 times. We have 15 stitches in this row. Row number 4, 2 single crochet, increasing, 4 single crochet, increasing, repeated 2 times, and 2 single crochet left. We have 18 stitches in this row. Row number 5, and again we are changing to dark gray color. 5 single crochet, increasing, and we repeat it 3 times. We have 21 stitches in this row. I'm doing 2 rows in dark gray and then 3 rows in light gray. Why it's 2 and 3 not the same amount? Because in my particular situation, light gray yarn, it's from Sweet Snuggle yarn, it's a little bit thinner than the other yarn. That's why I do it that way. Row number 6, we continue with dark gray color. We make 3 single crochet, increasing, 6 single crochet, increasing, repeated 2 times, and then 3 single crochet left. We have 24 stitches in this row. So if you are going to have the same yarn in dark and light color, then you don't need to do 2 3, you can do 2 2 2, the same amount for each yarn. In my situation, I decided to make it this way, so it looks, the stripes looks approximately the same size. So row number 7, and I change back to the light gray. We make 7 single crochet, increasing, we repeat it 3 times. We have 27 stitches in this row. Row number 8, 4 single crochet, increasing, 8 single crochet, increasing, we repeat it 2 times, and 4 single crochet at the end. We have 30 stitches in this row, and we continue with light gray color. Row number 9, 9 single crochet, increasing, and we repeat it 3 times. We have 33 stitches in this row, and we continue with light gray color. Change of color again. So rows 10 and 11, we make 33 single crochet each, and it has 33 stitches in each row. It's going to be the middle of our tail, and now we are going to start decreasing. So we change the yarn to the light gray. Row number 12, we make decreasing, 9 single crochet, we repeat it 3 times. We have 30 stitches in this row. Row number 13, we continue with light gray color. We have 4 single crochet, decreasing, then we have 8 single crochet, decreasing, we repeat it 2 times, and we have 4 single crochet left. We have 27 stitches in this row. Actually, it's the same way we did the increasing, now the same way we are going decreasing. The pattern is repeating and we are going backward. The row number 14, we make 7 single crochet, decreasing, and we repeat it 3 times. We have 24 stitches in this row, and we continue crocheting in light gray color. It's our 3rd row, so in the next row we are going to change the color of the yarn again. Row number 15, we start with dark gray color yarn. We crochet 3 single crochet, decreasing, 6 single crochet, decreasing, we repeat it 2 times, and 3 single crochet left. We have 21 stitches in this row. number 16, we continue with dark gray color. We make 5 single crochet decreasing and we repeat it 3 times. We have 18 stitches in this row. Now we are changing the color of the yarn again. We get back to the light gray color. Row number 17, we make 2 single crochet decreasing, 4 single crochet decreasing, we repeat 2 times, and we have 2 single crochet left. We have 15 stitches in this row. Row number 18, and this is going to be the last row. We make 3 single crochet decreasing, we repeat it 3 times, and we have 12 stitches in this row, and we continue crocheting in light gray color. We almost finished with our cute tail, so now we can add the fiber fill before we close it. And here I add a little bit more, so it's pretty strong and it has its beautiful shape. It keeps the shape. So just make sure that you add it enough so it looks round. Long but round. Okay, once we finish with fiber fill, we are going to close it, but before we close it, we are going to add 3 more additional stitches, because we see where we had the beginning of the row, and it's going to be more beautiful if we keep it by the side. It's going to be less visible that transfer. So we make 3 stitches. And we do the same as we did with paw. We just put them together and crochet 2 rows together, closing the tail. We have 6 stitches here. Since we had 12 in the row, so we put it on twice and we have 6 stitches. And the last one. Now we can cut the yarn and our tail is ready. So we can move to next part. Now we are going to make shorter and longer straps and carrying handle for the backpack. I made it in dark gray color, but on the video I'll show you in light color. The pattern is the same and you can use any color. So we start with the chain of 5 loops. And now rows 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 we make 4 single crochet, so we have 4 stitches in each row. We just make 4 stitches, air loop at the end and turn, and then we go back. These short straps that we are going to attach on the bottom of the backpack. and we need 2 pieces like this. Now we are going to make longer straps, and again we need chain of 5 loops. It's actually the same as the previous one, just here we need to make 70 rows. So from row 1 till row 7 we make 4 single crochet, and we have 4 stitches in each row. When we get to the end of the row we make air loop and we return. And we crochet 4 stitches back. We get to the end, we make air loop and return. And this way we need to make 70 rows. Not to close every time over and over again, you can use markers and put it every 10 rows. That's how I usually do, and it's pretty comfortable. And we need 2 long straps like this. Now we are going to make a small carrying handle that is on the top of the backpack, and we start with a chain of 18 loops. We have 18 loops. Now row number 1 we make 17 half double crochet. Half double crochet, you put the yarn on the hook, then you go inside the loop, grab the yarn, and then you go through 3 loops that you have. That's how half double crochet is making. And we do the same way until the end of the yarn. We have 17 stitches in this row. We make air loop and turn, and row number 2 we use back loop only, and we make slip stitch, 17 slip stitch. So all the row we just make slip stitch. We crochet, we just like add another chain on the top, and we do the same way until the end of this row. Row number 3, we need to fold these together. We use, yes, we folded. We use the chain that we made at the beginning, and now from the slip stitch that we did, we use the front loop, and we crochet through it. We use the chain, then we go through the loop from the other side, and we crochet them together. We use one loop on the chain, and the other is front loop from the slip stitch that we did before, and we crochet this way until the end of the row. Now we go to the end, and this is how it is. It's going to be folded together like this. Now we are moving to the next part. We start to make the bottom of our backpack, and we start with the chain of 11 loops. I use like gray yarn for this, but again you can use any yarn you like. Yes, we put in the second loop. Row number 1, we make 5 increasing in the same loop, then we make 8 single crochet, then we make 5 increasing again, and then we make 8 single crochet. We have 26 stitches in this row. We are going to crochet around the chain, first from one side, and then we will turn back from on the other side. So I made 4. I need to make one more increasing, but I have very big loop here, so not to have it so big, I use the loop more forward from it to skip it. Now I have 4 single crochets here, and one will be left for increasing from the other side. It's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And now we again make 5 increasing in this last loop that we have from our chain. This one doesn't stretch as much as the first one, that's why here we put all stitches in the same loop. The yarn will leave behind that end, the beginning from the chain, and now we have 8 single crochet until the end of the row. Row number 2, here we repeat increasing 5 times. We have 5 loops from the previous, so it's not 5 increasing like in previous, it's increasing 5 times. Then we make 8 single crochet and again increasing 5 times, and then again 8 single crochet, and we have 36 stitches in this row. So we make, like, in first 5 loops we have 2 stitches in each. Now we have 8 until the other side. Now here we make increasing again. This is first increasing, second, third, fourth, and fifth one. Row number 3, we make increasing 1 single crochet, we repeat it 5 times, then again in the middle we have 8 single crochet. We do the same on the other side, increasing 1 single crochet, repeated 5 times, and in the middle from the other side 8 single crochet. We have 46 stitches in this row. Row number 4, we make 2 single crochet increasing, and we repeat it 4 times. Then we have 10 single crochet, then we have 2 single crochet increasing, and we repeat it 4 times, and we are left with 12 single crochet at the end. And we have 54 stitches in this row. Row number 5, we make 5 single crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then we make increasing, 7 single crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Again we make increasing. Now we have 17. Let's meet after we do them. We did. Now we make increasing again. 8 stitches, single crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then increasing, and we left with 13 single crochet until the end. We have 58 stitches in this row. We finished row number 6. We start with 5 single crochet, 1 2, 3, 4, and 5, increasing, 3 single crochet now, 1, 2, 3, increasing, 3 single crochet more, 1, 2, 3, increasing, and we have 19 single crochet. Once the bottom is ready, we need to attach the pieces that we are going to crochet in. So here is where we ended our bottom. This is the last loop. You turn it to yourself with the inner part to yourself, and we attach, make sure that you attach the lower paw with the points, with the toes pointing on you. In the middle I attach the tail, and by the side I attach the shorter straps, and make sure that you add a metal rectangle inside. And now we continue crocheting. So we are going to make 14 rows. In the first row, only in the first row, I use back loop only, because I want to have a line in on the bottom of the backpack. If you want, you can use 2, but if you use only back loop, you will also have a beautiful line on the bottom of your backpack. Once we get here, we have the first part, we are just crochet in. So before we crochet it, we are inserting the hook inside the part. Since it's shorter straps, make sure that you put the metal rectangle inside, and we go through first, through second, and then we crochet it. We use double crochet style here. So we insert the hook, we grab the yarn, crochet 1 and second. That's how double crochet. And here we have 4 stitches for each straps, and we use 4 stitches on the bottom, 4 loops to crochet and attach it to the bottom. And the third one also through the first part, through the second, make sure that it's closed and it's attached properly, and double crochet. And the last one here, usually very often the loop is very weak, that's why I try to go deeper and take more strong loop. And the fourth one, and we crochet it together. We have 64 stitches in each row, and we are going to make 64 stitches in each of the row of the height of the backpack. That's how we are going to make the height. We do the same with other parts. Down, it's not going to be noticeable because here we are going to add the cover, and this and won't be noticeable. This is the bottom of the backpack. That's how it is in the front. Don't get confused because of the color of the straps and paws, because this is part from other tutorial. So now we need to go to the back. On the back, from the center, from the bottom, we check where we have the center. Yes, from the back we check where here we have center, and we put 2 markers central on the central loops. We mark 1 and second. Now from each of them we need to count 11 loops, stitches or loops. And we need to put marker there also. That's we are going to put where we are going to start crocheting the cover of the backpack. It's plus minus 3-4 stitches till the end should be. Now to the other side, we put the marker. Also we are going to crochet in here the longer straps and the handle, carrying handle. This carrying handle we will add, and longer straps. Let me show you how we are going to attach them so you can understand how we make it. Let's attach it. We use we have four stitches on the longer strap, and we have 2 for carrying handle. So we can mark, or it's easier just to attach them so you understand what I mean. That's what I mean. I attach them, and now we can crochet. So row number 1, we have 22 single crochet in this row. So we have 22 stitches. Here we use single crochet. Once we get to the markers, we are going to crochet them in the same way as we did with the bottom and at the bottom of the backpack with lower paws and shorter straps. We can remove. Now we know that to add them. So first we add the longer strap because we have 4 stitches for it. We crochet 2 stitches, and then we add carrying handle from one side. Yes, we are going to crochet 3 pieces together: the carrying handle, the longer strap, and the backpack by itself. We put here we have, and we use here, and we crochet all 3 parts together. One, and we have 1 more loop in the same, the yarn we put inside, we leave from that side. We will hide it after. Here also we need to find strong loop because usually this side has a weak loop, so I look for stronger to make sure that it's not going to stretch or to remove. And we crochet again. We finished with this strap, and now we do the second one, and we fold the carrying handle. Here we will have also 2 stitches for it, and longer strap we attach, and again to the backpack. 1 and 1 more. This is second, and now we have 2 more on the longer strap. 1 and second. Here also we need to find strong loop and crochet it together. And then we crochet until the end where we have marker. That's how it looks. We can see that it's secured, it's nice, there is nothing additional, and it looks pretty good. So now we need to make ear loop and turn, and make 13 more rows the same way. Make sure you have 22 single crochet in each row. Row number 15 we make decreasing, then we make 18 single crochet and decreasing at the end. We have 20 stitches in this row. We go to the end, then we make again decreasing. We make ear loop and turn. Row number 16 we have 20 single crochet. That's how after row number 16. Now we go to row number 17. We make decreasing, 16 single crochet, decreasing. We have 18 stitches in this row. And decreasing at the end. We make ear loop and turn. Row number 18 we make decreasing, 14 single crochet, decreasing. We have 16 stitches in this row. And decreasing at the end. Ear loop and turn. Row number 19 we have 16 single crochet, so we have 16 stitches in this row. We finished. Now it's going to be the last row. Row number 20 we make decreasing, 12 single crochet, decreasing. We have 14 stitches in this row, and this is the last row. Now we can see how our backpack look like. We can see already that it has the shape, it has the cover, but let's make it more beautiful. So we are going to make crochet around the cover here around. So we take and all around to the top to make the sides of it much better. So we are going to use single crochet style, and we use the rows. We see the holes between the rows, and we use that holes to crochet to make a beautiful side of the cover of the backpack. Each row we can see it, it's easy, it's visible, so we use each row. Once we get to the top of the backpack, we use the upper chain that we have from our double crochet. We can crochet this yarn inside to hide it, and we just do the same way until the other side, until we get to the cover, and then on the cover we do the same way between rows we did from this side. So we crochet from here until here, and then here on the side we are going between the rows until the top. Okay, now I show you how I did with my dark colors. The pattern is the same I just had that parts of video from another tutorial. That's how looks like this one, but paws and straps all are the same. Now we are going to attach the lock in the middle. The upper part I attach it, and plus I sew it with thread and needles to make it more secure. Also, we are going to attach the upper paws. It's approximately 3-4 rows down from the top, usually 3 rows I leave. And I sew it with chenille yarn. You can sew it with chenille yarn, light gray, or you can sew it with the thread. It's up to you, the way you feel more comfortable. And also we are going to fix the slider rectangles. It's at the back. Let me show you how we need to set. So you take one strap, make sure that it's not twisted. You put it inside from one side, through the line from the other side, and now this part you need to go through, you need to put through the metal rectangle that we have on the bottom of the backpack from the inner side to inside. Make sure that the strap is not twisted, because we are going to sew some part, and if you sew it and it will be twisted, you won't be able to use it properly. Make sure that the strap is straight. And now this short part we again need to put inside, in the middle of this loop that we have between. So we put from one side of the line. Here we need just a little bit. Don't pull too much, maybe like 2-3 centimeters, and we put through the other side. And this is the part we need here, maybe 1 centimeter coming out. We don't need much. And this short part we need to sew to the part that is going down. Here we sew this part, and then straps can be moving with no problem. And you can regulate the height according to the length according to the height of the person. So now we start making eyes. We take acrylic yarn, black yarn, and we use hook 4 centimeters, and we need 4 millimeters, sorry, and we need a magic ring of 10 stitches. Once we made magic ring, we cut the yarn, we pull it like close the loop, because we are going to continue crocheting in another color. So then after, I usually make a knot from these 2 yarn that left. Okay, row number 1 we take brown color, and we make increasing 10 times. So we have 20 stitches in this row. a row. That's how it looks like. Now row number 2, we continue with the black yarn again, and we are going to make slip stitch. We use only back loop and we make 20 slip stitches. So we have 20 stitches in this row. It's like chain around this brown to give a better shade and shape to eyes of our raccoon. Now we go back to chenille yarn and we are going to make spots that we have behind eyes. We start with chain of 8 loops, start in second chain, and row number 1 5 single crochet, then 4 increasing and 5 single crochet. We have 14 stitches in this row and we are going to crochet around the chain. So once we get to the last loop where we are going to make 4 increasing, we are going to return. Now, yes, we have the last loop. We make 4 increasing, 4 stitches in the same loop, 2, 3 and 4, and now we're crocheting back down along our chain to this way. 5 more stitches. Row number 2 5 single crochet, increasing 4 times, but this time we make 4 increasing, so 2 stitches in each 4 stitches. 5 single crochet left. We have 18 stitches in this row. Make sure that you understood properly the increasing. Here we make 2 increasing in 4 stitches. This is 3, 1 more, no, it was second, this is 3 and 1, 2, and now we have 5 single crochet left. Row number 3 5 single crochet, increasing, we repeated 8 times, 5 single crochet. We have 26 stitches in this row. Again here increasing, we make 2 stitches in one and we repeat it 8 times. First increasing, second increasing, and we do like this 6 more times and then 5 single crochet until the end of the row. Now here let's make additional row from the other side, just to make it look more neat and more beautiful. So we have 5 stitches here. We're just crocheting around to give it a good shape. That's how it is. This is one part, and we need to make 2 parts like that, because we are going to put it under both eyes. Now we are going to continue with white color. We take chenille white yarn. We need just a little bit for eyes, for nose and for ears. Pattern is the same, but on both eyes we need to start from different sides so it looks the same way. That's how we start from this eye, and that's from that side. So row number 1, we make 12 single crochet. We count from the side 12 stitches, and that's how we start. We turn it and we start from this side. On the other part we start from the corner. And we crochet 12 stitches. Row number 2, we make air loop and turn, and we make 11 single crochet. We have 11 stitches in this row. So once we get to the end, we just cut the yarn and hide the end. That's how one and second part is. Second part we start from the other side, but we also have 12 stitches. We hide the yarn in the next loop. Our spots behind eyes are ready. Now we are making ears. We start with chain of 8 loops. We start crocheting in the second loop, row number 1, 6 single crochet. We have 6 stitches in this row. We get to the end, we make ear loop and turn. Row number 2, we make decreasing, 2 single crochet, decreasing. We have 4 stitches in this row. We go to the end of the row and turn. Row number 3, we make 4 single crochet. We have 4 stitches in this row. Once we get to the end, we make ear loop and turn. Row number 4, we make decreasing and we repeat it 2 times. We have 2 stitches in this row. We make ear loop and turn. Row number 5, 2 single crochet. We have 2 stitches in this row, and this is the last part. So we need to make 4 parts like this, 2 in dark gray and 2 in light gray. 2 parts are for 1 ear. Once we have 2 parts, one dark, one light, we put them together and we take white yarn. We are going to crochet around with white yarn. So we get to the corner and we take white yarn and we are going to crochet them together. On the sides here we are going to make increasing like 2 stitches in one, so the shape is better. One more, and now we make between rows and crochet them together. I did again double, but if you want you can make it double too. To make it, I just want to have more white yarn because it seems that it's not enough white, and to make the line beautiful we go to the top. Also here we make double, so we have beautiful line, and we do the same way on the other side. Again we do here, we can just do everywhere increasing, so because the white yarn covers all the sides. Yeah, I just do increasing in all. When I use the same color of yarn I don't do increasing, I just do single crochet, but since here is white it looks more white if to use it increasing everywhere. And we get almost to the end, so we do one part like this, and this is one ear, and we need to do the same with the second part because we need 2 ears. That's how our ear looks like, and I prefer the darker part to the front. You can make the shape better with your hands. So the next part that we are going to make is a nose. We start with the chain of 4 loops. We start crocheting in the second loop. Row number 1 we make 5 increasing and 5 increasing, so we have 2 loops, and in each of loop we need to crochet 5 single crochet. We have 10 stitches in this row. We continue crocheting around. Row number 2 we make increasing, and we repeat it 10 times. We have 20 stitches in this row. Row number 3 20 single crochet. We have 20 stitches in this row. Row number 4 4 single crochet increasing. We repeat it 5 times. We have 24 stitches in this row. Rows number 5 6 we have 24 single crochet in each, so we have 24 stitches in each rows. That's how it is. This is the end. Now we can cut the yarn and hide it, put it in the, continue the chain, put it in the next loop. That's our cute nose. And now we are going to make the middle of the nose. So we take acrylic black yarn and we start with magic ring of 10 stitches. We use hook 4 millimeters for acrylic yarn. Row number 1, increasing, and we repeat it 10 times. We have 20 stitches in this row. You can cut the yarn and start over the new row, or you can continue it. This is the center of the nose. And I forgot to tell you about the spark in the eye, like to give it more better look. We take the acrylic yarn, white acrylic yarn, and we just sew them inside. I usually do from one side and a little bit on the other side, and you can do it the same way, or you can do it smaller or bigger, it's up to you. So it has the spark on the eye, and then the eyes look more alive. I use the plastic needle because it's fast and easy, but if you don't have one, you can make the same with the hook, and it's better to take the smaller hook, 4 millimeters, or even smaller if you have one. Now it's the most exciting part. All parts are ready, so we can sew them. That's how it's going to look. I will just show you, and then we take threads and needle, and each part we sew one by one. The ears, the back, spots behind eyes, nose. In nose, don't forget to put fiber fill so it keeps the shape, and the center of the nose, and we sew everything. Now the face is ready. We sew all the parts, and we need to make the lining now. That's how it looks inside, and at the back we fixed everything. The tail, the lower paw, upper paws, everything is there. So I have the lining already. I leave the link for the detailed tutorial how to make lining, and I highly recommend to make lining for this kind of backpacks because this yarn has the ability to stretch, and you can spoil it much faster without lining. Once you add lining, it's going to keep everything inside better, and the quality of the backpack will be better, and you will be able to carry it for longer time. The link for the lining is under the video, and if in case you used another type of yarn and your backpack is a little bit different according to the size of the one I have, there you will be able to fix the one you need. So that's how the lining is. And now what is left is the rope. I put it on the upper line, and the stopper I add, and also I use the fabric glue to glue the felt. This is the final result, and our backpack is ready. We can see we have a tail, paws, we added all the parts, and now it's finally done. Yes, this project takes a lot of time because it has many different details, but if you follow my video you can make everything. If you have any questions, let me know in comments. If you got some difficulties in making this backpack, I'll be happy to help you. Also, if you prefer a written pattern, you can find it on my site, CrochetUA.com. And I hope you enjoyed the video. If you enjoy it, don't forget to put me like. See you in my next videos.